Welcome in, everybody. I hope you're doing well. A little late starting. I've been sleeping my day away because I've been up researching, doing a whole bunch of different things, fitting in some meditation, all the good stuff. All right, collective. If you know, you know. If you're a member and you know, you know. Keep it to yourself. And this is regarding a post I posted earlier this morning. Keep it to yourself. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. We're going to get into a who's who. We're going to find out who we're going to talk about tonight and who's in the energy overall. All donations are graciously accepted. Super chat, super stickers, super thanks. You can throw a tip on my Hipsy link. If you'd like to book a reading, you can do so and book a reading. I'm doing a collective reading tonight. If the message resonates with you, great. If it doesn't, maybe the next one will be for you. Quite all right either way. Not every message is going to be your message, so don't try to make it fit. Okay, that's fine. I love you all, but I'm turning comments off because I'm not dealing with this. I got a collective to do, and I'm not going to be getting distracted by stupid assholes coming into my chat thinking that they're going to distract me. Go somewhere else. Find a new hobby or something. Great Spirit, who are we talking about tonight? This one's popping out. Aquarius, karmic masculine feminine, and somebody that's changing their ways. They don't want to do the wham bam thank you ma'am anymore. What else are we looking into tonight? Looking into Taurus. And negative Nancy. No shade to all the Nancys out there, but anybody else? Okay, that's more than enough. All right. We got a people pleaser learning how to please themselves. We've got a divine masculine and feminine that's turned karmic. Somebody doesn't want to project their shit anymore. We've got a Virgo coming out of their shell. And we we got the peanut gallery, gossip queen, gossip king, and somebody getting over their people pleaser ways. So if you know of anybody with these particular characteristics, or you are these people with these particular characteristics, we're going to have a look at it. Awesome. All right, going to start with the light and dark tarot, light and shadow. We're going to start with the peanut gallery, gossip queen, gossip king. See what they're dealing with, seeing what they're going through, seeing what they're talking about, what are they gossiping about. I'm going to figure it out. Because are we not done with the stupid ass rumors that are all lies anyway? Yeah, we're going to maybe get to the bottom of who that might be. Light and shadow deck, right off the top, please. Who are we dealing with the peanut gallery? Who is the peanut gallery? We got Four of Pentacles. Somebody that's very greedy. They owe you. The Wheel of Fortune is definitely not working in their favor because they're lying, and they're getting caught in those lies. We've got a Queen of Swords in reverse, so we definitely got a Karmic Gemini here. Two of Pentacles, they're trying to balance things out, and, they want to balance things out with this Empress, or they're trying to make themselves look like this Empress, which they're not. And yeah, Four of Cups. They're just not satisfied with what's happening because whatever they're doing is not working. Something regarding a King of Pentacles in reverse, quite possibly a karmic, uh, taking some sort of Ten of Pentacles, and this person is speaking truth and wants to somehow reconcile something with you. Five of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I can't make this up. Princess of Swords in reverse. Yeah. So this peanut gallery is looking to try to get back into your good graces and to reconcile, only to lie and bullshit you again. So this is why these particular people need to stay away from you. You deserve better in your life anyway, collective, to be honest. This person never served you well anyway. All they did is steal your energy. All they did is lie on you. They misunderstood you on purpose. And they tried to get you going with reactive abuse. They wanted to get you mad. They wanted to get you flying off the handle. And according to these cards, you didn't fall for that. You're done people pleasing. You're definitely done people pleasing with this. Let's get a Voice of Souls. Let's see what that has to say. Voice of Souls, what do we got for the peanut gallery? They don't want to lose you. You're their best supply. And this is a message of warning from Spirit. Okay? But they did not want to lose you. I'm getting a really obsessed energy. Yeah, and they're all tiered. They're all tears right now because they lost their supply. Oh, boo fucking who. Maybe you should have treated people better. Maybe you should have taken it into consideration. But no. Spirit saying just love yourself. Don't allow their bullshit energy to infiltrate you anymore. Because they're jealous. They're envious of what you have and who you are. That's not a you problem, collective. That's a them problem. Okay? Yeah. They're not wanting to take accountability either for all the shit that they did. They're playing stupid. They're lying on it. They don't want to take accountability. And they want to bring physical pain to you because you called them out on their shit. But you're to basically hone your anger and transmute that shit. You're learning on how and who to allow in your energy, and Spirit's been trying to guide this person for quite some time, and they weren't listening. They never listened. They drowned it out. They went against what their spirit guides were telling them. And this is why they've been bound. This is why they've been blocked from their gifts. This is why they've been blocked from their intuition, because they'd take it and they'd use it for negative, and they'd use it to manipulate people, right? And this is why they're no longer getting any messages from them. And they see that you are definitely intuitive. You're definitely in the know. You definitely can rip a mask off. You definitely know the truth, and they don't like this. All right. Let's go with the gilded deck. All right, Spirit. What else? What else can you tell me about this peanut gallery? Yeah, the King of Pentacles is coming out again in reverse. The Three of Pentacles in reverse. The Emperor in reverse. The Three of Wands in reverse. So this King of Pentacles is really trying to sabotage you and manipulate you and make you miss out on something. And you're needing to be making some boundaries here. There's some sort of a King of Pentacles regarding this person, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Um, and you're having to put boundaries up. Yeah, because they're manipulating you energetically. So you could have two people gossiping about you, not just one. It's the main reason why is they see you doing something and they know that you're good at something. You've got a lot of talents. You've got a lot of good things coming for you. And yeah, they're jealous. They're envious about this whole thing. And they're being extremely sneaky about it too, with the Seven of Wands or Seven of Swords. You're needing to work in silence at this time. Yeah, stand in your power. Stand on your intention. Stand on your business. Okay, just keep going. Keep doing what you're doing. There's definitely illusions going on. Something to do with the King of Wands. The King of Wands is in the upright. They feel that they owe you. They owe you something. Or you owe them something. What else about this peanut gallery gossip queen king? We got 7 of Pentacles, and we've got eight of eight of Swords. So you just keep working, you just keep going, you just keep making it happen, and it just seems like it's like you're unstoppable, is the feeling I'm getting. And they're all up in their head about it. You just don't stop. You're relentless. Despite what comes up against you, you're standing in your power and you're weeding through this stupid ass emotion and illusion. You're bringing things to light. What about this people pleaser? What's going on with this people pleaser, overgiver that's wanting to have a change of heart? Ooh, we got a star. Okay, so you very well could be a star seed. It could be an Aquarius, but you definitely have hope for the future because you're focusing on yourself now. Yeah, but they don't want you to see the wheel of fortune coming in for you, though. That's the whole thing. They're trying to pull the wool over your eyes. Yeah, Page of Swords in reverse. It's something that you don't see coming, I don't think. Or maybe they didn't see this coming. Yeah, it's your time to rest. It's really time for you to recalibrate your energy and really step into something substantial. You got some new offers coming in, but it's being hidden from you right now. The divine's got it on hold right now because you're gaining strength. You're trying to balance things out, and you're dealing with some conflict, and you're having to fight at all costs right now. All right, to go towards your stability. There's a Six of Swords here, so you are going to be moving on to calmer waters. But you're in fear of losing your stability and losing your foundation. But understand that you've been through enough already to supersede all of this anxiety to think that you're not going to make it, okay? And this is what's creating a instability. I do believe you might be looking and waiting for some sort of communication about a loss of residence or loss of money um, due to some sort of envy or um, some sort of jealousy, and somebody not wanting to come to truce with the situation. But you got a new offer coming in, and it's going to really shape the way your life moves. Um, and this is going to make people bitter. Okay, there's a lot of bitterness. Okay, people are emotionally dependent on you, right? Because you're very caring, you're very loving, you like to help people, and they don't like the fact that you're switching this table around and you're not this people pleaser that you used to be. And the truth is coming out about this. You're apparently supposed to be the one carrying all their burdens, according to them, and you're supposed to be self-sabotaging, right? But there was even a celebration of somebody breaking your heart, which that's kind of sadistic. But you're walking away from this energy, right? And this is why you're having a change of heart because you need to make a judgment call. So stay true to your heart, stay true to who you are. Don't allow these stupid ass idiots to make you feel guilty. You've played their stupid ass game long enough, and you're done with that. All right, Voice of Souls, what do you got for the people pleaser, overgiver, having a change of heart? Nothing to say, eh? I'll switch it around just in case. Oh, there's something there. Somebody regrets. Yeah, there might be people that you regret helping because all they did is take advantage of you. Communication and no source. So there's going to be communication coming in that somebody lost their connection to source and they're regretting how they treated you because, you know, now they're facing the consequences of taking advantage. Anything else? Yeah. There's no reconciliation anytime soon. Definitely not. It's definitely something that you probably need to move on to, like move on from. Like you can do way better anyway. Focus on yourself, whoever you are. You've focused on everybody else for way too long. Okay? And people are getting angry at the fact that you're choosing yourself. Like make it make sense. Like fuck off. Get out of my energy. Specifically the envious and the jealous ones. Like just go away. You're embarrassing yourself. They're not learning their lesson. They're not learning. And it's making them angry. They're not seeing it for what it is. You know, they're not taking accountability. They have no remorse for what they've done to you. And the divine is guiding you to remove these people out of your life. So, you know, if they want to be mad at anyone, they can be mad at the Most High. They can be mad at God. They can be mad at the divine for that. The divine's protecting you. Like I don't know how they can live with the audacity that they have to think that they're gonna just project all their bullshit and create a an emotional manipulation and reliance on you. It's like no, you don't play that game. You're not about to do that. All right. Light and shadow. What do we got going on with this karmic masculine, karmic feminine? Tell me more. Tell me more. Right off the top, there, good. All right, right off the top. What do we got? The Princess of Wands in reverse. So this is a very karmic fire sign. Okay, I'm getting this Princess of Wands, but I'm getting a masculine energy here. So this could very well be a balanced masculine feminine. Could be somebody that's bi, could be somebody that's gay. I don't know what the case may be, but they're very karmic. Very, very karmic. And they bring chaos with them wherever they go, it seems. Like they don't think before they say, they don't think before they do. They're very passionate, but very promiscuous. You're probably the first one to cheat in a relationship. And this is a very immature energy. I don't like it. Like, I know she's only a princess, but come on now. Can you act like one, at least? Have a little dignity and respect. Maybe some integrity to go along with it. What do we got? Queen of Swords in reverse. Yeah, there's a lot of energy here. The Princess of Wands here in reverse and the Queen of Swords in reverse. These two people could be related. They could be talking shit. And I'm also getting that these two people are part of a posse that are up against you right now, and they're trying to create drama behind your back. It's not going to work. It's actually going to blow up in their face. Yeah, they think they're being clever. They're going to wish that they never stepped into this karmic energy. Yeah, they're getting a major tower. Major tower. Ten of Cups, and they're bitter as fuck. They're losing their emotional foundation of who they are and what they represent. They're losing all their focus. Seven of Cups. All the while, you're focused on yourself. You're focused on yourself. You're not focused on all the illusions. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, because you're focused on yourself. None of their shit's working. It's all falling apart, right? And you are renewing your heart space. You're finding out what it's like to love again. And most of all, you're loving yourself. Okay? And that's pretty amazing. Because you're loving yourself, they're trying to take away your legacy, they're trying to take away your stability, so that way you step back down into that karmic energy. But you are going to be receiving justice for all of this. These people are being watched, and everything is going to be revealed to you very soon. These karmics are in for a rude awakening. I've said it before, I say it again. You best get back in your own lane and stay in your own lane, otherwise you're going to reap the consequences. And it's not about what I would do, it's about what the divine is going to do. And the divine has more control over your life and essence of existence than I do. So that's why I give it up to the divine. Because the divine will handle you just fine. Why? Because there is no running. You can run and 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 run until you're out of breath. You can hide, but they know where you're hiding. And you will find out soon enough. You will find out soon enough. And the thing is, it's going to be no fault but your own. All right. Voice of Souls. What do we got for the karmic masculine feminine? Yeah, they don't want to be in pain anymore. They're tired of this shit. And this is why they're so pissed off at the fact that you're winning after all of what they've done to you. But they're going to learn their lesson. They are being educated at what it's like to be disconnected from source. Yeah, you were their guide, and they fumbled you. You were their guide out of their mess, and all they did is treat you like shit. And I think they're coming to that realization. You were their guard and guide. You were there to help them out of this, but they didn't bother listening to you. And the thing is, you could help them get rid of their karma, but now the karma's coming at them full force. Yeah, and here they are coming in to ask you for help. I'm sorry, can you help me? No, figure it out yourself. Deal with it. You want to sleep on me? You want to take me for granted? You want to make me look like an asshole? You want to lie on me? You want to do all this shit? Sit with it. You made your bed, lie in the bitch. Yeah. You're no longer repressing what's meant for you. You're moving forward. You're stepping into your power. You're stepping into your purpose. You're stepping into your passion and your highest timeline. And that's all you need to do. That's all you need to focus on, collective. Okay? Don't let these karmics distract you from your mission. Okay? All right. Wham bam. Thank you, ma'am. Now, what I'm getting from this card is somebody used to be a hoe. Somebody ended up getting themselves into some trouble, and somebody might have caught a case. And this particular case has got them shook because they didn't ever think that it was going to happen to them. They weren't even thinking about it, but it did. I don't wish that shit on anybody. You should use your discernment with who you share your energy with to protect yourself from such things. Don't always trust people's word. Anyway, wham bam, thank you, Maine. What's going on with this one? Yeah, the Star and the Five of Swords. All because you're shining. You're changing this person. You're leading by example. You're giving hope to the world, right? And somebody doesn't like that. Somebody doesn't like the fact that you're giving hope to the world. And I also get a feeling like there's some sort of transformation happening with this, because what they once were fighting themselves for, they're actually finding the light within them now. They're finding their self-worth. They're finding out their purpose, their mission. Meanwhile, they're kind of stuck. They might have caught a case. They might be in jail with the Chariot here in reverse. Prince of Wands. They're moving with better intention now, though. And they're looking at their own wish fulfillment. I'm getting a feeling that they're no longer abandoning themselves. And people that are in this wham bam, thank you ma'am kind of energy, they abandoned themselves a long time ago. Anybody in their fuckboy energy, they've let go of themselves, right? They've pretty well given themselves up to the matrix, and you know it's not a good thing. Queen of Cups in the reverse, right? They'd rather manipulate the heart space than actually do anything good with it and heal from it. We got the Seven of Swords. Everything that you've got taken from you, you're getting back. Seven of Swords is in reverse is my sevenfold blessings card. And this is after fighting at all costs in order to get to what you need, and now you're having to work in silence. But by you working in silence, you're getting your peace of mind back. You're getting your heart space and equilibrium back. You're getting to the point where you're balancing yourself out emotionally, psychologically, mentally, emotionally, physically, the whole bit. We've got the Eight of Swords here, so you might be still feeling a little bit trapped, or because you're choosing to stray away from this fuck boy or fuck girl energy. People are all up in their head. They're kind of missing you. They're kind of wondering what the hell's going on, like what's wrong with you. Meanwhile, there's nothing wrong with you. You're making a choice to better your life, which I'm happy for you. It's about time. You should have did this a long time ago. You are going through a rebirth, okay? So be gentle to yourself, be compassionate, learn to try to forgive yourself for putting yourself through the shit that you put yourself through, okay? You're not coming to a truce with these people. There is no truce with these people of your past. You need to let them go once and for all. They're not serving your best interest. They were only serving their own. We got some new offers coming in, though, and some major clarity coming in about a situation, uh, with quite possibly a reconciliation. Somebody doesn't want to fight anymore. But they're coming in as a third party. Okay, there could have been a third party situation with this. This is maybe why you're wanting to change your tune, because you might have been in this third party and they might have brought in some sort of case, and you might have been affected by that case. So you're looking to change your ways finally, eh? All right. What have we got for the wham bam? The wham bam body slam. Abundance of what? Ooh, abundance of love. Message of love from Spirit. Spirit's proud of you for finally choosing yourself and stop abandoning yourself. Okay, we got love, we got abundance, we got message of love. Okay, but the black cards are messages from Spirit. So there's a message from Spirit saying that they love you and they cherish you and they want you to see the better part of yourself. Okay, what else? Is there anything else from the Voice of Souls? Soon. What's happening soon? What's happening soon? Help is coming soon. Help, guide, and soon. So there's some sort of somebody that's going to guide you through a certain situation, and yeah, I'm not exactly sure what I'm picking up on. But if you are true with your heart and you're true with your soul and you want to do this and you're dedicated to this of bettering your life, you have every right to do this. Okay, and you need to go within. Spirit's there with you along the way. And just so you know, like if you're out there searching for guidance, you're searching for the information, you're searching for people to relate to you, you are the guide. You were always the guide for yourself. You were always the one that was going to get you out of your issues. Okay? You were always going to be the best teacher. You were always going to be the best guide because you are connected to yourself. You're connected to your higher self. You're connected to your soul and your spirit, your heart and your mind. And this is why you are the guide you've been searching for all along. You were always the one with the answers. All right. Yeah. You need to get in touch with your inner child. This is going to help you a lot. There could have been a lot of abandonment issues as a child, so you need to get in touch with your inner child again. Show up for them and love them, support them, validate them, and forgive them, and allow them to forgive you for all the shit you put them through. You're no longer repressing the physical pain that you once had. You're releasing the physical pain, and you are learning from this whole experience. I'm proud of you, whoever you are. It's not easy, but it's worth it. All right, Aquarius. What on God's green earth do we have for you tonight? You're ruled by Saturn. You're also known as the star in the tarot. You are an air element. You are moving into the age of Aquarius promptly. What's going on with the Aquarius right off the top? Nine of Swords. You're no longer in your head. You're seeing things very clear for what it is. You might be letting go of a relationship. There's a Two of Cups in reverse here. You might be going into a hermit mode. I love this hermit card. Isn't he cool? I think this is what I'm going to look like when I'm 70, if I let this beard grow. Anyhow, there's definitely something going on here. You're going into some sort of a hermit mode. I think it's much needed. You need some time to focus on you, focus on the hope that you have, focus on your inner light, focusing on the inner wisdom that you have, shining the light on the darkness, healing that, transmuting that, creating a strength from that, and stepping back in your power again. Yeah, you've dealt with a lot of lies, a lot of deception, a lot of non-closure. So you really haven't been getting a lot of closure in certain situations, in certain demographics. Yeah, you've had a lot of conflict come in that you've had to deal with, quite possibly with the King of Cups, but you very well could just be guarding your heart. You got the Ten of Pentacles coming in. You're working on your legacy. You're working on your foundations. You're working on your money. You're working on your house. You're working on a lot of different things to bring yourself some stability. And yeah, you're standing in your power. You could have a masculine energy about you, Aquarius. You could very well have Aries in your chart. You could be dealing with an emperor, or you could be thinking about an emperor. We got a King of Pentacles here, though, that might be in a bit of a mix here that's, I don't know, in a bit of a karmic energy. Two of Swords, but there's some sort of truce coming um, in equilibriums. There's communication coming forward, a righting of a misunderstanding of some sort. But they're feeling a little stuck at the moment with what they're dealing with. They very well could be dealing with closing out a cycle right now. They're dancing with death, having a hard time moving on and stepping forward into the future, into a new endeavor. Could very well be overthinking it. However, there is an Ace of Pentacles. There's definitely an offer here. Yeah. But somebody's hung up about this whole perspective, though. They need to change it. They need to just take a step back and look at it from another perspective. Okay. There's definitely some sort of manipulation going on. This might be a subconscious manipulation. Very well could be a conscious manipulation because some people are brought up in a programmed society in which they don't realize they're actually manipulating people, and it's a really sad situation, right? They don't actually recognize it for that. They just recognize it for something else. Maybe they're expressing their feelings or expressing how they feel or what they need to know or what they need to say or whatever. But people are feeling that there's some sort of manipulation going on here. But really, what you're doing is you're basically taking out the trash. You're not allowing these toxicities to hold on to you, right? You're letting that go. Yeah. Letting go of the toxicity, but you're opening up the possibilities for communication rather than closing that cycle off. I do get a feeling that there is some sort of collaboration here, okay? There's definitely some sort of collaboration, and this is why I think they want to reconcile any differences that they have with you. Is there anything else we can know about this Aquarius air sign? Yeah, you're betrayed. You were definitely betrayed about something. Oh. By lots of people. There was a lot of intention behind this betrayal. And it come at you really, really fast, too. Yeah, if somebody's trying to sneak around, they're trying to create conflict with you, but they don't want you to see it. When I tried to flip this card over, it stayed flipped to the face. So there's definitely some sort of conflict going on that people don't want to see, or you don't want people to see, or people are trying to create conflict with you and they're trying to be sneaky about it. Yeah, you want an equal give and take. You don't want to be one-sided. You want it to be equal. I think this is why you're putting your foot down, Aquarius. Yeah, you're having to make a judgment call with this. 100%. I'm proud of you for standing up, though, for what's right, Aquarius. You are definitely one to be bringing in some hope. Okay, you are the star. You are meant to shine. You are meant to be in your beautiful energy of who you are. But there's a lot of people trying to dim your shine. There's a lot of people that's trying to take you away from what's meant for you, and that's a real shame. It's mainly due to jealousy and the audacity of the fact that they can't even measure up to who you are, right? So they choose to bring you down into a lower space to make themselves feel better about themselves. Meanwhile, you have a very integral and quality about you, and yeah, people are jealous and envious of that. But that's definitely not a you problem. It's definitely a them problem. Uh, Sorry, I need a minute. Why get somebody to scratch your back when you can do it yourself? And you can do it right the first time. It needs to be a little bit more scratchy. Like, take a whole layer. Anyway, let's look into the hermit reverse. What's going on with this hermit? Are they just in their karmic energy, or are they coming out of the cold? Are they coming out of their hermit hole? What's the scoop with this hermit in reverse? What's that one? Ooh, Ten of Pentacles. Hmm. What's this? The Magician. Hmm. They're realizing their potential. I don't think I'm not getting this to be a karmic energy. I'm getting a very timid energy here with this particular hermit. They've lived a pretty quiet life. They've dealt with a lot of pain, a lot of suffering. I do get that. I think they're coming into their own personal power. I think they're realizing who they are, what they have as far as capabilities. Yeah, they've dealt with a lot of betrayal. We've got the Three of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Let's shovel these bitches up. What's the scoop? Come on. Hmm. The Hermit reverse. Somebody doesn't want to see want somebody doesn't want you to see this Wheel of Fortune coming. Somebody's trying to be very, very sneaky. There's some sort of Wheel of Fortune on its way somehow, some way. Things are working in your favor. It very well could be regarding a Virgo. I almost get a feeling that this Virgo very well could be coming out of their shell. Um, they may have had to make a choice as to put away their. I think they were very well could have been some sort of um, intuition that they had, but they had to put it away in order to receive some sort of Wheel of Fortune. They had to keep it quiet. And I think just the fact that they're coming out of their shell, I think they're stepping back into their power again. They're stepping back into what was always meant to be them, before them. They're remembering who the hell they are. Yeah, I get a feeling they might have been manipulated into a certain particular situation. There wasn't an equal give and take within a family unit, but it's based on jealousy and envy. It's weird, the feeling I'm getting. People were um, people were envious of this person's intuition. They weren't allowed to express themselves growing up. They were very much dialed down. They were lied on. They were gaslit, all to collaborate. There was accusations about this Knight of Wands in reverse, particularly manipulating the Ten of Cups, which wasn't the case. Um, all of that is coming back to bite them in the kahuna. There's a new idea, a new beginning, a new intention coming forward. It's coming in quick, but this is not balanced. They really don't know what to say at this point, but they know that they're sad. We got the Hermit here in the reverse. They're coming out of their shell. They feel defeated, but they're looking for some sort of wish fulfillment. Quite possibly with you, they're looking to balance some things out here. They're looking towards the future. They're wanting to guard and nurture their truth. Yeah, I can't make it up. They're finding their self value after being disconnected, or quite possibly a divorce or some sort. Page of Swords in reverse. They're speechless. They don't know what to say. I think they're losing grip on their stability, though. They're dependent on energy. There's some sort of betrayal that you need to somehow put your guard up about, though. Take a leap of faith and in a new direction and end this past cycle out. Look for the journey with purpose. Okay, allow the purposeful journey of what you're being called to do to guide you. There's a Four Wands here, so there's a building of a stability. There's wanting a foundation of good intention, a stronghold, a family unit, a home. But they want this to be done in quiet. They don't want to be exposed by some sort of idea of sharing their heart space. They want this to be quiet. But somebody's making a judgment call to come forward because they see some sort of instability with someone, and they know that they know that you're meant for more, and all will be revealed. There's going to be some secrets revealed about some sort of manipulation. But the fact that you're nurturing your heart now is so much better. Even though you don't have much hope for the situation, you're nurturing your heart anyway. You don't know exactly what kind of offer you have to offer, but it's going to be available. Seven of Cups. There's going to be a lot of illusions, a lot of different situations, but you're to use your discernment. Ultimately, pick yourself before anything else, and allow yourself within you to bring that answer from within, rather than obtaining any opinion from outside sources. The Strength card. Yeah, you're gaining your wisdom, you're gaining your strength, you're uh, renewing your warrior, you're invoking your warrior. You will rise up above this, though, all right? And things will start to work out for you better than expected. Is there any voice of soul message for the Hermit in reverse? Education, okay? Learning something new. Message of peace. Spirits bringing you messages of peace. And I've got goosebumps. So there's major loss here. Major loss, but no more physical pain. No more repression. There's definitely karma in regarding this. Of feeling trapped, with no reunion, with no restitution or no closure. Somebody wants to say that like there could be a Virgo that wants to come in and say, no, this isn't me. I'm not part of this whole scheme. They're quite unhappy at the point that some sort of secrets come out, but it had nothing to do with you. Their mind kind of went silent as far as any type of guidance from spirit. So this is why they're having to submit. There's certain things that you just cannot forgive, and I can understand that. I don't blame you. But there is a spiritual message of duality here. There's a lot of duality going on right now. And you need to face your fears. Or maybe you just don't have any fears anymore. This is why you're coming out of your shell. You still got to work on the love department, though. You're having a hard time loving yourself and others. Not an easy thing to do, specifically in a world like this. Just be kind to yourself, okay? Alright, so we have this projector. They don't want to project anymore. We're going to look into it. So if you got somebody of a projector screen in your life that likes to project all their shit onto you, quite possibly could be a Taurus, karmic Taurus, but could be a karmic Virgo, either one. But somebody likes to project their shit all over you, their energy. That's coming to a stop real quick. And I have a feeling you need to start making boundaries on this. You need to start speaking up. You need to start um, voicing your opinion about this. Otherwise, there won't be any change. There won't be any recollection. There won't be any type of ascension with this particular situation. Yeah, Page of Swords, you need to speak up. Focus on your independence. Focus on what you need to do to build up your stability, build up your foundations, bring you some solid wish fulfillment, dealing with your abundance, your energy, your stability, your prosperity. Let's go to light and shadow deck first. What's going on with this projector no longer wanting to project? Somebody's having a change of heart. They're changing their tune. Right off the top. Yeah. They're getting rid of all their toxicity. They're getting rid of all the toxic shit in their life. They're getting rid of quite possibly, they're getting rid of their addictions, maybe. They're removing the codependency in their life. Prince of Pentacles. Somebody's definitely focused on their stability. They're excited about their new prospects. This is definitely somebody that knows what they're doing, but they're taking their time, they're putting in the work, and they're creating a stability that's fruitful for themselves. I'm really excited for you. However, again, you're not in your heart space and you're kind of feeling bitter right now. You very well could be emotionally codependent on someone. Um, Nine of Wands in reverse, which is kind of, you're kind of at the mercy of this person, right? Because you're codependent emotionally. And this is the whole thing. The reason why you're feeling defeated is because of that, right? So switch that up and be in a more of a personal aspect of yourself. So fill your own damn cup up first before filling somebody else's or expecting somebody to fill that for you. A lot of the love that people give you isn't to the caliber or to the energetic frequency that you are required or that you need or that you require. Okay, it seems to be that the love that you're receiving is breadcrumbs. And this is why you might feel defeated at this time. Like everything was for nothing. Like you put a lot of work into something only to find out that it wasn't going to be fruitful for you. But I think you're jumping the gun, honestly. I think you're jumping the gun. We've got the Three of Wands here. You just need to be patient. Just because you've done all this work and because you're not really getting anything out of it now doesn't mean the divine didn't see it. It doesn't mean that the divine ain't going to bless you. You have to be open to that blessing. You have to be open to being worthy of that blessing, you know, knowing that you have the trifectas with you. You've got your higher self, you've got your within, and you've got your spirit. You've got the Most High, you've got your divine with you this whole time, guiding, guarding, and protecting you along the way. Okay, you just need to continue to stay focused on what's important and know that this new beginning is coming. It's here. It's arriving. You just need to step into that and make it mostly make it the best, right? There's something about somebody trying to keep this new beginning in the dark. The fact that your ships are coming in, people are trying to keep this in the dark. They're trying to keep you from the truth. And this is someone that's very emotionally dependent, very emotionally manipulative, very immature. This person is trying to hold you back. Could be a Pisces. It could be a Cancer. I'm really getting Cancer again. The Cancer energy's been coming out quite a bit. The Three of Pentacles. So not only we got the Three of Wands, but we got the Three of Pentacles, right? and somebody doesn't want you to know about the thwarting of the, the competition that you're apparently in, but you're not playing these stupid ass games. This is quite possibly why you're feeling slightly defeated, or this very well could be somebody else feeling defeated. The fact that you're continuing to go to the, you're continuing to work through things. And I have a feeling they're now coming back to try to come to compromise and to work with you, which would be really, really stupid to do because this particular energy you don't want nothing to do with anymore. You cut them off, but they're not taking no for an answer. They're thinking that they can come in and weasel their way in again. They might get a boot on their neck if they're not careful. You're not playing games. Ten of Swords in reverse. I can't make this up. I can't make this up. Prince of Swords. Yeah, they're going to come in and talk, thinking that their words actually mean something when they've already betrayed you. Ten of Wands. You're putting these burdens down. You're putting these burdens down. And the whole thing is they're going to try to project a whole bunch of burdens onto you. And all these burdens are illusions. They're not even real. But you're not in your head about it. You're not in your head about it at all. And you're going to basically transmute all this pain on all this conflict and the rumors and the deception. You're going to transmute that shit. And they're going to literally have no other hope. Yeah, we're dealing with a cancer here. Definitely dealing with a cancer. Yeah, they're coming in with this brand new idea to basically ruin any relationship that you come across. Wow. Yeah, they want to ruin your relationships and they want to lie. They want to deceive. An empress, an empress energy, somebody that's starting to build and starting to manifest their best life, and they're connected very, very highly with um, the divine. Okay, very, very, very connected, very protected. Um, because of this, they're trying to think on coming in with an offer of possible marriage to help to keep you from walking away. Quite possibly could be the hermit. And they're going to cast a lot of illusions on you. Yeah, they know exactly what they want. They're going for it, and they know what to aim at. But it's showing here that they're going to be extremely rejected. Yeah, they might give you an ultimatum: if you don't be with me, I'm going to off myself, kind of stuff. They just need to go get help, is what they need to do. They really need to go get their own help and leave you out of it. Focused on your own stability, focused on your prosperity, focus on your own wish fulfillment, right? They could have been here and they could have been guided by you a long time ago, but no, they choose to project shit onto you. They choose to project all their pain, all their suffering, all their karma, all that shit onto you all these years. And you shut your mouth. You just allowed it to happen because you were a friend. You were a confidant. You were that person that was always there for them. But as soon as you needed somebody, not a chance. Not a chance would they ever be there for you. And this is what's so disgusting. The audacity behind these people that like to project all their shit. They're good to project all their shit, but when you need to talk, when you need to say something, when you need to share something, and you need somebody to listen, they're never there. They don't give a shit. They always switch it up and switch it over to their shit all over again. That's not fair to you. That's not an equal give and take. Not an equal give and take at all. It's a shame, really. You know, they don't want to take accountability for anything that they're doing or how they are. It's not fair. You deserve better than that. This is why you're cutting them off. And this is why they're coming back, trying not to project all their shit onto you because they know better. They know you're going to step on their neck if they do again. And maybe to some degree, maybe that's what they want. I get a feeling that you're going to be putting them in their place very quickly. You're not going to be standing for their shit anymore, which I'm proud of you. Stand on business. Don't allow them to take over. Don't allow them to project all their shit onto you. You can put a stop to it. You can create boundaries. You can send it back. And you can also bind it to them. Any ill intentions they have for you. It can all their ill intention can be bound to them and let it haunt them until they learn their lesson. And any ill will sent your way can be transmuted into nothing but blessings unapologetically. Can I get a hell yeah? Is there any voice of souls for this projector screen? Abundance of no help. So they're not getting any help from anyone. And I think this is what's making them so bitter. Nobody wants to help them because they just keep projecting all their shit onto everybody. No problem. And they're going to come in and communicate about this. They're just really they're thinking about how they're going to come in and communicate what they want to communicate. But you're going to school them on this whole thing. You're going to teach them a lesson by any means necessary. They don't respect your energy. They don't respect who you are. Spirits telling you to keep it peaceful, okay, because they've lost quite a bit. And there's definitely a karmic message here, right? Show them compassion, but take no shit, okay? Be the compassionate one that you are, but just take no shit. Set some boundaries, okay? You deserve to set some boundaries for peace of mind for yourself. All right, Taurus, what do we got for you? You're in the upright, so we're talking to a divine Taurus for a change, which is really, really nice. I'm getting a female energy here. You're definitely ruled by Venus and the bow. The Hierophant is your card, and you are an earth element. Let's start off with the shadows. The light and the shadow. Let's scoop this out for a minute. I hope you're enjoying the messages tonight, collective. Thank you for joining me. Sorry I've turned off the chat. I just got no spoons left. I love you all. Thank you so much for joining me tonight, all 41 of you. If you'd like to send me a tip and you can't do it through the super chat, super sticker, super thanks, you can head on over to my Hipsy link and you can send me a tip through there. All are greatly accepted and appreciated. You can also book a reading with me too there if you want. There's a couple of selections there. Feel free. I'll get back to you in the next day or two with your reading. All right, Taurus, what's going on with you today? Ooh, we got the Four of Wands and the Fool in reverse. So you might be looking at maybe putting a ring on somebody, but you just don't know. You don't know exactly, kind of overthinking the whole idea. What's going on with this? Right off the top. We got the Emperor. You could be dealing with an Emperor. You got the Two of Swords coming to truce. Six of Pentacles, equal give and take. No longer in your head about what's gone wrong. You're wanting to take accountability. However, there's a King of Pentacles. You're feeling a little unstable. You're not really in the right frame of mind to offer anything at this point. But that's okay. The Two of Cups. There's not really much of a relationship here because of lies and deception. So there might be a mistrust dealing with the King of Swords. King of Swords might be saying a whole bunch of shit, throwing out a whole bunch of lies regarding this relationship. And I think there is definitely a talk that needs to be happening. Due to this King of Swords, you need to set the story straight, and this is the truce that you're making with this particular person, maybe the Emperor, between an Emperor and the Taurus. There's some sort of story that you need to set straight, dealing with the King of Swords, lying on you or them. And it's almost like this King of Swords was kind of in the middle of it all. And it's like a third party situation I'm getting. I'm also thinking that you're thinking that somebody's in a relationship, but they're not. They're single. This person isn't, this Emperor is not in a relationship. They're standing on their own. This might be a friendship that you're thinking that's an actual relationship. It's just a friendship. That's the one thing I'm getting here. So somebody might be actually lying on you or lying on this Emperor to try to create stagnance or to create the ability of lies and deception with this Ace of Swords. I get this King of Swords does not want this Emperor and Taurus to talk. They do not want to have these two people to get together because if they get together, there's definitely some truth coming out about lies and deception and about the ending of a relationship, about the sabotaging of a relationship. Um, yeah, there's definitely something here. This King of Swords has got a really shit, dark, disgusting energy about them. I don't like it at all. Like sadistic. Like they love to see people in pain. Like it brings them tears of happiness to see people in pain. That's how sadistic they are. And I'm really picking up on a karmic Gemini energy. Taurus, I say you have this conversation. I say you reach out to the Emperor. Have a little conversation. It'll probably do you good. It'll probably help you clear some things up. This Emperor will be nothing but honest with you. Okay, this Emperor isn't going to tell you a slick of a lie. All right? And you're going to find out the truth once and for all, what the whole situation was. They got no reason to lie to you. And Taurus, if you're in the upright, you're not karmic. Okay, I'm thinking that you've just recently went through a major glow up. You might have went through some sort of an ascension, or you might have went through a dark night of the soul that woke you up and got you on the right path. And I think you're moving away from this King of Swords energy. And because of that, you are empowering yourself, and I'm very proud of you for that. I'm very proud of you for that. You went through a lot of shit with this particular person. More shit than you had to. And you deserve some closure. You deserve some clarity. So Taurus, go get it. Get it. you have every reason to close off this cycle. Any other messages for Taurus? We'll do a 5-stat for you. Yeah, you've been manipulated into believing something negative. You've been manipulated into being a hothead, and that's not fair. And this Emperor was being used against you regarding a Ten of Pentacles, and you didn't. This you don't want to. You don't want to fight with this Queen of Wands. You don't want to fight with this energy. You know, and you very well could maybe want a Ten of Pentacles with this Emperor, because the Emperor is coming out again with the Ten of Pentacles, the Five of Wands in reverse, and the Queen of Wands. So this very well could be a masculine, feminine, balanced Emperor. Okay, this could be a cosmic Emperor. Okay, and what I mean by cosmic Emperor, these are known as quite possibly star seeds. But they are balanced within their masculine and feminine. So they not only go through their 4 kings to become the emperor, but they go through the stages of the queens as well. So they've tapped into their feminine side as well, and they've balanced out. They've come into union within themselves between their masculine and feminine, and they've stepped into their celestial emperor status. Yeah, there's definitely some sort of a celebration that's about to happen. Okay. Somebody's all up in their head about the celebration too. They don't want this to happen. It's almost Taurus. It's almost like you feel bad for this emperor because they might have went through the same shit that you went through with this King of Swords, and there might be a chance that you're helping to stand on boundaries with this King of Swords. And with that in mind, you're standing on business. You very well could be wanting to share this Ten of Pentacles with this emperor, and it's coming in fast. Yeah, you're ridding the toxicity and the pain and the suffering and everything. You're letting go of the past, you're letting go of the toxicity, and you're stepping into the magician that you are. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. This is amazing. I've got goosebumps. Goosebumps all over. Yeah, you went through a major rebirth. It wasn't easy, but you did it. You made it through. Keep going. Don't stop. Yeah, you're dealing with a major major betrayal, and you're needing to be a little bit selfish for yourself. Okay, you've dealt with a lot of betrayal. It was a pick me energy. Yeah, you're having to make a judgment call here, and you're balancing things out with this person, this emperor, once and for all. I think you guys are going to bring closure to each other about the experience that you were both lied about and lied to on. Yeah, because you're having a hard time moving forward. They're having a hard time moving forward. And I think this is why the King of Swords doesn't want you guys to get together and collaborate, because if you guys do, it's the end for them. It's literally the end for them. Yeah, it's the end for them. They might even be threatening to end their life if you come towards them, because they don't want to hold themselves accountable. They don't want to. They don't want to. They don't want to be held accountable for what they've done. Yeah, because everything that they've done was all for nothing, and it's showing in the pudding. It's showing. Yeah, they don't want to heal. They don't want nothing to do with this healing or taking accountability. They just want to move on like nothing ever happened. Yeah, they don't want you moving on. They don't want you collaborating. They don't want you balancing things out, right? I'm getting Spirit saying ultimatum. The manipulation is thick in this reading. Yeah, there you are. I can't make this up. You're not allowed to go see this emperor. Heaven forbid you go see this emperor. But take a leap of faith anyway. Maybe do it in silence. Yeah, King of Cups in reverse. There's quite possibly could be a Pisces involved in this situation. It's very karmic. They really don't know the whole story either. They've been lied on by this King of Swords anyhow. They don't know what story is what. So they're very, very vindictive. They're very, very manipulative emotionally. They're very non-emotional, actually. They don't have any emotions within them. They've shut them all down. Yeah, Knight of Wands, but you're moving forward because there's purpose to it. And I don't blame you, Taurus. I don't blame you in the least. Do it anyway. I have a feeling you're going to call their bluff. And even if they do end their life because you want to talk to this person, you know what? It just shows how truthful the situation really is and how much they did lie behind your back and how much they did manipulate you. It's really unfortunate that they tried to play you and this emperor. It's really unfortunate. Because had they not played you, had they not played this emperor, chances are there might have been an absolute beautiful friendship developed out of this whole situation. There might have been some growth, there might have been some accountability taken. But because this King of Swords didn't want to take accountability, that's on them, not you. It's not on this emperor either. This emperor's taken back their power, they're moving on, and they might have the actual closure that you need. So step into that, go for it. I wouldn't hold back on that. If people want to go and not take accountability and they want to off themselves because of their uh, inability to take accountability, that's not on you. It's not on you. All right. Negative Nancy, what's going on with you? What's going on with you? I have a feeling that you might have been turned into a negative Nancy due to this King of Swords. You might have had this negative attitude for quite some time because of how they developed you and how they programmed you and lied on you, and they created a whole bunch of chaos in your life. This Emperor can relate. The negative Nancy did clarify the Taurus, so it very well could have been a particular attitude they put you in order to not have any type of connection with this Emperor. Right off the top, negative Nancy. The Hangman. Yeah. You were stuck in a particular certain perspective that wasn't even the correct perspective. It was all based on lies. Yeah, Seven of Wands. In reverse, you felt defeated because of it. You felt out of place. You felt out of person. And all you want to do is celebrate the fact that you're free from this. The King of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, they made you very unstable. Eight of Wands. They pretty well got you stuck. They got you trapped somehow, some way. And they created an extreme amount of chaos. Quite possibly with the Sagittarius, too. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Everything that they put together, everything that was put together within this is falling apart. Yeah. And they're definitely manipulating within the heart space. They're very wishy-washy. But now you're moving forward with new intentions, new possibilities, and you're not backing down. You're blazing that torch bright. Five of Pentacles, yeah, you're stepping into a new paradigm. You're stepping into a new worldview about yourself and where you fit in the grand scheme of things. And you're coming out of a great awakening. You're coming out of a tower, right? And you're feeling empowered again. Eight of Cups. After not being able to walk away emotionally from a situation, it really got you hooked. It really got you into confusion. But now you're guarding your heart. You're renewing your heart. You're starting a new journey. You're starting a new possibility within your heart space. You're healing that. And you're moving forward with a new idea. You got the Ace of Wands. This is beautiful. Yeah, we got the Wheel of Fortune. This is you moving in a new direction. You were being guided with this new direction too. The Wheel of Fortune was not working in your favor prior to that though, and this is why you're moving forward. Yeah, you're ending this cycle out once and for all. I'm proud of you. Yeah, you're having to make a judgment call on this. It's literally the only way you're going to get out of this. You got to make your own decisions. Ooh, you got the Emperor. You're making a judgment call about this Emperor. And I get a feeling of a newfound respect for this Emperor. Yeah. You want to reconcile and you want to resolve these differences that you have and you want to be able to move forward. You don't want to carry these burdens anymore. But if you have to, you're willing to collaborate. You're willing to make things right after being cruelly lied to. This has actually broken your heart. This has got you in this sadness, the fact that all this went down and the fact that this happened behind your back with this Queen of Wands. Someone that's very intuitive, somebody that's shining light on a situation, shining some truth, and standing very bright and vibrant within their purpose. Yeah. They tried to defeat this Queen of Wands as well. They tried to get you to defeat this Queen of Wands, getting lies and deception, and to break their heart. But they tried to break yours too. And this is where you're gaining strength, and this is where you're finding the similarities and how you guys are actually very similar in your experience. Five of Swords, there's no more conflict here. You want to end this conflict once and for all. I'm happy about that.